Hello and welcome to Jak and Daxter Part 8. I'm just checking things to make sure we've got everything, which we have. We're going to fight the boss. First we've got to talk to Kira so she can levitate the rock, so I guess here we go.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Okay, so we're going to fight the boss. It's a pretty easy boss, pretty cool boss. Like any boss, it's a 3-hit thing. There's only like there's this one and one other. Like that plant one in the jungle counted as a boss, I guess. But yeah, there's not many, but the ones there are okay. They're nothing spectacular. The zoomer parts are always more fun, but as a lurker, he's the only one of his kind apparently. I don't know if something's happened to him, like he's been imbued with like dark eco and like given precursor crap. I think so. It makes sense. But this fight, pretty simple overall. You just have to dodge each of these rocks. I don't know why I jumped into it. And on the last one, a bit of blue eco will come out. And then it carries on from there. But it just happened on that final rock. I ignored it because I had forgotten the fight. Even though I'd only done it, I don't know, like a week previously. I still forgot because, I don't know. Each time you do it, it gets faster and faster. But there's no real problem. The lava, I don't think you'll ever fall into. You got the spin jump. Just remember to use that to get a little bit of extra ground and things. And it's pretty simple. And it doesn't even seem to be shooting at me a lot, which is nice of him, I guess. It'd be cruel to just shoot boulders at my face, but okay, there it goes. Once you do that, it's like in the Forbidden Jungle. It opens up a precursor path. You make it to the end, and you get these. He'll go into his next stage, which is like making a big rock, which you just have to knock onto his own head. And then run, because it will now chase you Indiana Jones style. What this does is also break bits of the bridge permanently, so next time you make the bridge come back, little holes will be in it, which makes it harder to get to the end. Not really harder, as long as you do it quick enough, the boulders will not really affect you. This gets slightly faster. He never actually shoots at you, he tries to really predict where you're going to go next, which he doesn't do very well, ever. I think I do get hit once, but it's not really a big deal. Okay, here we go again. And that's about it. It's not really hard. He is a cool design, but yeah, I think he's just been imbued with dark eco, which makes him so like big and monstrous, because there's never a lurker that looks this way again. I do like the whole precursor, like people wearing precursor items. Like there's a character in this game who we've seen in the opening cutscene. I won't give away anyone, you know, but there's a woman in the opening cutscene who has bits of like precursor like strapped onto her and things that are pretty cool. Jak in later games gets precursor armor. It all looks pretty awesome. I do like it. It's like this weird like orangey. It's not even like, I don't even know what colour. It's like a weird beigey orange. I don't know. I don't know what colour it is. It looks cool, and I do like the precursor armor. And I got hit, but that few brief seconds of invincibility really does help. I think this is the last one. It's not really that tough. We will make it to the next area and get all the stuff in the next area ready, because this doesn't take long. I think this is the last one. If this is the last one, you don't need to worry about the boulder. The boulder will not come after you. I think it will, but I thought it would, but it doesn't. And you get a power cell, which is nice of them. I don't know the point of that like pad in front of us. Like, I don't know what. Was he standing on it at any point? I don't think so.
You're breathing a collective sigh of relief, but there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you. We
know this, Kira. But this is like in, well, it's not anything like anything. This is a race. You have to get fucking bitch.
For a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Maybe this is why I don't like Kara, because she just fucking goes on. In here, like in the first Zoomer thing, there's precursor flies and there is precursor orbs. This is a race. You got to get to the end before any of them because if they get to there before you, they'll blow up the pass and you won't be able to get through. It's not that hard. I do die once, not on purpose, but it's never really hard to get anything. You can still, I do this and would have still really got there before them. I care more about getting all the orbs than racing them, because it's not that hard to race them. So if you die, you can just beat them again, doesn't matter. But here, I messed up, and I hit that, because I suck. Once you look at what power cells there are in this area, there will be one you are missing. God, my throat. There will be one you are missing, and you cannot get it until you've opened up a precursor power there, an eco vent, as I want to say. There is an eco vent in the next area, and you need to open it before you can get one of the power cells in this area, which you just have to backtrack later. But it's fine, it takes a couple of seconds. But now we're in front, we have everything already here, so we can just go through. I hit that tree, what a bitch. I don't know what else. There's a second stage to this. You go into a cave, which is a pretty cool cave. There's lots of crevices and pits. We're nearly there. Ooh, do I make it? I do. Alright, Scoutfly got. You'll be able to see the vent we want to open there. We just went past it. Oh, it's in the snowy mountains. It's I think a yellow eco vent. I'm not sure. I think so. I think it's the only time you ever imbue your zoomer with eco. But you can't. Oh no, what am I about? You can do it with blue eco here. Shut up, Archie. This is not really that difficult. It's only difficult if you are being bad. Like, it's really not that hard to get everything as well. Some of those corner ones I did a second ago are kind of difficult, and some of those jumps, if you jump too early, can be annoying. But none of them. I guess that could be kind of a tight fit, but nothing really terrible. And this, you have to hit one of the, like, lurker frogs. It's the first and only time you ever see their whole body. You only see them usually their head. They're in Misty Island, which is cool that they have a body. They did think about that, which is fine.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Okay, Kira. Yeah, that's that one. We will go back through it. Not much later, because we'll do Snowy Mountains next. But first, we're going to do something that's going to take a while, and I didn't speed it up. Don't know why, I'm stupid. We're going to get everything we can in the volcanic crater. There's the first Scoutfly. I did miss it regularly, but remembered it this time. Because we can get almost all the power cells we need if we want to leave straight away. We can get them all in here, which is cool. But we'll open up the teleporter and do a cutscene.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gol? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the dark eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the blue and red sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control dark eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little dark eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of dark eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! was Gol? The same Gol who's supposed to change me back? Gol is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
That was Gol and Maya, but we can talk to these first.
Of Eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated Dark Eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
And now we'll talk to Kira quickly.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Well, you're a wasted person, aren't you? Gol and Maya, as I was saying a minute ago, I really like the Precursor armor, and Maya has the whole Precursor armor going on. It's pretty cool. Oracle's down there. We'll go down there in a minute. But first, we're going to see, I'm pretty sure, they're Mario and Luigi. They really look like it. It's weird. But they will give us 4 power cells. So, we'll do that.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. Do you want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
We have more than enough, so we'll get all 4.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
This animation of cinematic loops every time, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we have more than enough because we got all the power cells up to this point. They really remind me of Mario and Luigi, and I'm not really sure why. I guess it's just the tall and thin and the mustache. I guess that's it. But I remember when I was a kid thinking they were as well. I think the final one is a different cinematic. No, this isn't the final one. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. No, it's not. I was playing. Yeah, Gol and Maya. Gol is the. Okay, now here's the actual.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Here's
A power cell!
yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cells!
I was saying, Gol, I don't know what he actually is. I'm not sure if he is the Sage of Dark Eco, because it'd be weird to make anyone a Sage of Dark Eco. Seeing as everyone says you can't control it, so what would be the fucking point? But I think he is. All the other Sages are in this game, we will see them later. And they're kind of just not really used that much. Especially where the games go later, they're really not used. But that's fine. Down here's the Oracle, and we're going to get all the Precursor orbs. There are 50 in here. I do go out of order sometimes and get the wrong ones. But Oracle, I love you.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 Precursor orbs for each.
The light he's referring to is something very important in this game and in the 3rd game. Yeah, it kind of doesn't, the thing he was talking about doesn't come back for quite a while, but it's cool. It's cool. Over there, that, I can't remember what it'd be called, the not a gondola, but fucking, oh, it is a gondola. It is a gondola. I was right. Kira.
72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gol and Maya's citadel.
We have 72. We could do it right now. We have 73 even, so we could do it without doing any of the areas in this whole game. But we're not, this whole hub world, but we're not going to do that. It was a gondola, which is cool. It goes to the same mountains. There, I do like the location a lot. I will most really die there a lot. I don't know why I'm going around. I'm going around here because we have to. This is the way to lava tubes. We won't be going there yet. And the other location other than the snow mountains is the spider caves, which in this video will go in for literally like 5 seconds to get something. To get something that will allow us to get something in this area, which is a cool thing. It's not anywhere else, but yeah. I'm actually going to have to wait to get all these because we're going to have to come back. So I could have got them on the way out, but I didn't, and I waited because I'm stupid. But yeah, the spider caves suck. I hate them. They're my least favourite area in the game. They have some cool stuff in them, but they're just the stuff that takes. It's just there's lots of first-person shooting using yellow eco. Yeah, it's yellow eco. And it just it's boring, and I don't like it. And it kind of has some overcrowded, difficult areas that I just don't want to deal with. Oh look, a lava geyser, gonna call it. I think there's only a couple more scout flies. I'm pretty sure if you stand in front, I just lost my voice apparently. If you stand in front of these carts, they will do damage to you because they have a spike. So be careful. There is one more power cell other than the scout flies in this area, and it's really not easy to get if you don't know what you're looking for, but we will get it because we're awesome. Right, this is the final scout fly. Whoop. There we go. Da! And also these are the final precursor orbs over here as well. Okay, and we will quickly turn around and I will show you where the power cell is. We'll bring 120 orbs, and there's that one that's just blurred out and you can't see it, but it is up in that crate. And to get it, you're going to need yellow eco to break it. So we're going to quickly just delve into the spider cave and end up getting a couple of precursor orbs that I didn't want to get, but you know, it's also got lots of dark eco pits, and just those centipedes are the worst. You have to kill those centipedes using yellow eco, and they just run around the trees like arseholes. They all drop precursor orbs as well, and you have to run around the bottom of the trees. The spider eggs, it's just bad times. But there are bouncy spider webs, so I guess not everything's bad. Okay, some more precursor platforms. They're pretty cool. I make the drum sounds, but I do love so much. I thought I might as well get them. I didn't really want to, but there we go. Okay, we have yellow eco. Now it's a rugged time trial to get back. Okay, you ready? Go. You got to get up there. As soon as you get to a certain point, you just have to shoot it, and it will auto attack to it. So don't worry about having to like line up a shot or anything. Just start going mental, and hopefully it will break it. Because it's very close. Like I just started shooting now because there we go. And final power cell. Other than obviously the Oracle ones, which we've got nowhere near enough. We will by the end of this though. We have 75. There's 101 in total. I'm not sure why exactly 101, but there are, and we'll be getting them all. Because right now we could just go and finish the game without doing the next two locations, because the Gol and Maya's citadel is the final location in the game. But if you don't get anything, you don't get the hidden ending. There is a secret ending if you manage to get all 101. Which you should, because it's really not hard. Even when I was younger, I did it. When I was younger, I didn't 100% Jak 2 or 3, because I didn't want to get all the precursor orbs. Last week, I did 100% Jak 2 and 3, and got all of the precursor orbs. That took way too much time. I hate. But, okay. We're now pretty much done. Next time we're going to go up to the Snow Mountains. Actually, we'll go up there now, and then next time we'll just kick off and be great. So, Snow Mountains is really cool, and a whole new theme. Yeah, let's go. This is really cool. I do like it. I'm pretty sure we could have seen the snow mountains from earlier in the game, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't know why I did that. But I've been Archie. This has been Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy. Come back next time, and we'll get to see some like woolly lurkers, which are really cool, and I like. They're all gonna pop up now. Look, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Goodbye.